Hey everyone, it's Julia, and as most of you know, I got off trail to photograph a wedding because I'm a wedding photographer. The wedding was a blast, but if you didn't know, I also got off trail for another reason. 4 days prior to getting into Harpers Ferry, my left knee started bugging me. The pain wasn't the worst I've ever felt, but it was enough to make me think that maybe I needed to take some more time off from the trail to rest. So I spent that time the only way I knew how, enjoying every moment of it. I spent tons of time with my mom and my niece and my nephew, just enjoying their company, doing things around the farm and going to amusement parks. It was honestly the exact thing that my body and mind needed for those 2 weeks that I was off trail. But don't worry, the trail was constantly on my mind. Hey guys, so I've been home for 13 days and tomorrow I'm headed back to Harpers Ferry to get back on trail. My knee feels pretty good and I'm just ready to get back out there. I missed it a lot. See you back on trail tomorrow. Hey everybody! It feels so good to say this, that I am back on trail. I got dropped off in Harpers Ferry, exactly where I left off about 15 minutes ago. And it feels so good to be back on trail. My body is a little deconditioned, if you will. I'm from taking about 2 weeks off. So I'm gonna be taking it slow, but I am back. I am back on trail, ready to smell. Okay, that's enough. A little Peter Cottontail. Welcome me back to the Appalachian Trail. That was cute. I don't have much daylight left, as you can see, and I came upon the first blue blaze since I've been back on trail, and I just had to take it. I mean, who cares if I'm hiking at night all alone? My legs feel like noodles after 4 miles on easy terrain. Oh, also, on my whirlwind getting back on trail at 5:30 p.m., I missed the sign saying that I'm in Maryland. So now I'm in Maryland. So that was cool. I was in West Virginia for a total of 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I spent 2 weeks laying on the couch. I feel like a blob. Hey everybody. So I made it like 5.5 odd miles out of Harpers Ferry before it got dark. Thoughts on the first day back. Pace is painfully slow. Body feels like a newborn. I undercooked my dinner. I had to set my tent up twice because I set it up on a rocky area. My bear bag was not the best. It's literally hanging above my tent, so sue me, whatever, I don't care. But it feels good to be back. I'm stealth camping just alongside the trail, and I guess we'll see how the next couple of days go, but at this point, I feel like I have to get my head back in the game. I mean, it feels good. It feels good to be back out here. I'm gonna go to sleep. I already hear critters. So I'm going to get some sleep, or try to get some sleep. We'll touch back in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I know I only did 5+ miles yesterday, but my body was so sore this morning. Apparently taking 2 weeks off makes you soft, so I don't recommend it. I mean, I had to for the sake of my knee and because of the wedding that I was photographing. But today is just painful and slow, but I knew that was gonna happen. But it's a beautiful day and the weather is perfect. It is supposed to rain, but you know, whatever. It's a beautiful day here in Maryland. I slept pretty well last night until something came grunting and huffing past my tent. I think it was a deer, but you can't be too sure. I don't know, it's kind of strange to think that somebody's dead body was in there at one point. Yeah, weird, but I guess cool. history. Okay, so now I'm reading the plaque, and I guess he was never buried here because he lost all his money. So I guess there was not a dead body in there. Whatever. I guess it's less interesting now. Well, all those facts leading up to the monument, and it's under construction. So, whatever. Also, he died around this area. Yay. History is fun. So, I'm almost done with my first full day back on trail. It's been tough. My body has been trying to refuse the miles, but no, it's going to happen. Also, I ran into some friends and their trail group, their trail family, their whatever. So it's pretty cool. I haven't spent all day alone, so it's drizzling a little bit and it's a little muggy, but God, it feels good to be back on trail. Good morning. It is a warm and muggy day. I actually was invited to go off trail for the night with some folks that I had met from before Damascus, and I think I'm gonna go. I just have to say that the terrain in Maryland has restored my faith in my legs. It's been so beautiful, and I'm so happy that this is the part that I got back on trail, because it's like easing me back into the pain. But that's all I have to say.
Alright, I already threw away 2 of these. Why do you need these?
You need at least 2. Yeah, I have 5, because for one, pigtails, and then when one breaks.
You don't know, she's like questioning it. Why do you need
I have 5.
Yeah, I have like
This is
5.
your outfit system. When you go to sleep, what do you wear?
I wear this and this, but it's too warm.
What is this?
It's my leggings.
So you have leggings. So
It's super light, look.
I'll let you keep the leggings. You don't need this.
Yeah, but
I need my hat! Madam! Kate! Bruiser! Get my hat!
Sammy, you get a potato?
Oh man, no, I'm okay. I need more turkey.
Howdy. After a amazing night of turkey dinner, a nice slumber and air-conditioned house, and an amazing breakfast, we're back on trail, and it was so nice to have our hosts for the night. And yeah, we're back on trail. It's gonna be a pretty good day.
Over a beautiful view of Maryland. With
That's
all-
Pennsylvania, I think.
Pennsylvania, whichever. Looking at the beautiful artwork of the locals as they come to kiss their sweethearts as the sunset dips over the mountains.
Don't do it.
Stay in Maryland. I will always be a Southerner at heart. Oh, it hurts.
Welcome to the winning side of history.
Good guys.
Is everybody ready to be politically correct?
Are we? We're not in the South.
Okay, so we're now above the Mason-Dixon line in my home state of Pennsylvania. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Ooh, well, good. What'd you find?
Just a little sneaky snake. Just a little sneaky snake.
snag. I'm a snag. He's so cute.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Hey. First morning waking up in Pennsylvania. Feels good to be home-ish. Home-ish. I had the best night of sleep I have ever had at our tent site last night, so I don't care what happens today, but it's going to be a good day.
That's it.
Oh, but you need to do it quick.
I don't like the fact that we're both doing this at the same time.
In your matching shirts. Oh, nice and fast.
I
It
see, I
doesn't
already
look like
made-
flossing when you
I
do
already-
it
that's
though.
so foolish.
So we had a delicious spaghetti dinner and then we had to climb up a mountain and I almost puked 3 times. And we were just practicing because tomorrow is the half-gallon challenge. So just, you know. Oh my God. First time ever seeing a porcupine, and he was so cute, or she, we don't know. We don't judge on gender. But we also thought it was a raccoon and then a skunk because we couldn't possibly believe that porcupines exist. Not on the AT. Because bears aren't real, porcupines definitely aren't real. But it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Until it like turned and saw us following it 5 feet away and raised its quills and scared the shit out of us. So definitely great ending to a cool day. A couple of miles. I get to do the half-gallon challenge. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. It's also important to say that we'll be officially passing the halfway point of the AT. So that's cool too. But ice cream, really. Ice cream. Yeah. So we passed the 2018 halfway sign, thinking that surely that's not this year's halfway sign. But now we're well over halfway and we can't celebrate because there's no sign. But I know there is one. We don't know where, so we're hoping it's somehow ahead of us. So it's gotta be here.
Somewhere, I know it.
Ah! We keep telling ourselves it's just a sign, but it's just a big sign. And since you guys all know I missed the quarterway sign, I'm kind of not redeeming myself.
This one could be significant.
So yeah, this one, Wildcard says this one's significant, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah.
If you ask me, the porcupine was the most significant sign, but
The sign that we were on the correct path.
yes, let's hope it's ahead. All right, people, we've got something good here. Now it is way more than halfway because that was like 5 miles back, but here is the halfway sign. Ah, well, I thought I'd be a little more emotional, but I guess I'm just happy to be halfway, even though it was halfway, 5 miles back. It's an achievement for sure. And now I get ice cream.
Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me.
So ready. Are we going?
Ready,
Cream swirl.
steady,
I wanted a straight red.
Yeah.
go! You have it all over your fingers.
Oh, it's gonna be a
I
mess.
went right in there, I was like red.
Okay, we're five minutes into the ice cream challenge. We're all eating. So our strategy, Wildcard and I's, was get the stuff with chunks, so we'll be really in pain after. And Stretch, what are you doing?
Raspberry cream swirl.
Cream squirrel.
I can't pronounce anything right now.
Now he's going no chunk
No chunk. No chunk.
because he wants to be.
I think it's the easiest way to go.
Then we got peanut butter ripple, which is just masochism.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
And you went straight vanilla. I see how.
All right, we'll check back in like 20 minutes. All right, 25 minutes in, and
It's not bad.
I regret my decision.
I'm not going that far.
Okay, you should put
Scratch,
the
how are you
camera up and
feeling?
put it on time lapse.
I'm all right. I'm pacing myself a lot better than everyone else. It looks like so.
You just need a
Bacon.
bunch of spoons.
I got this.
I started late.
He's got some Coke going on his.
We're
Damn, son.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for the rest of it.
I feel like the soda's a good way to go.
30 minutes in, I am starting my pint.
I was just picking my nose in the back of your head. My bad.
Savage. It is mint moose tracks, and
Guys,
I'm not happy. All right, wild card, 40 minutes in.
All of it gone. Any regrets?
You're psychopath.
Clean.
Any regrets?
Yeah, you're
so is
crazy.
the lid. Done.
Meanwhile, I still have.
Get it?
What's it look like? What's it look like?
It's pretty empty.
It could be empty.
I have a spork, remember?
Clean that thing.
Alright, we'll call that good.
That's good. Dunsky. Nice work.
So we got invited to a cabin at Pine Grove Furnace to camp out back, but it's been very nice. Just hanging out on the porch, making new friends, and catching up with some old friends, and eating.
I've had enough of your abuse.
Good morning. So we had a pretty wild time at the cabin last night. Drinks were drank, fun was had, and then we went to the Pine Grove Furnace General Store for breakfast. And now it's a rainy day, but we're back on trail and trying to push as close to Boiling Springs today as possible.
I'm gonna hold off on the bird till the bird.
I'm gonna have a little bit of each.
Wow. Y'all go. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we made it to Boiling Springs. Colonel Jack, even higher ranking, picked, has extended his amazing generosity and his home.
Once before, that's for sure. A long time ago.
Yeah, and
back about your age, as a matter of fact.
but back when he was just a young spry chicken.
Yeah.
And he is by far the best trail angel. And he thru hiked in 2016.
2018.
My gosh, I can't get it
was
right.
just a year ago.
He thru hiked last year, and where he actually met this guy,
Yes.
Tiffany, who is now hiking Nobo. So it's just a small world after all.
It's a small world on the trail.